Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So as you all know, or you should know if you watch this channel, I do love a good mod now and again, and I've been playing a lot of Crusader Kings lately. Now, what I've been doing is I've been going through the workshop and finding some interesting mods, and this is what gave me the idea for a new video, because I found the process of playing mods in Crusader Kings, or in fact any sort of Paradox game, to be a little bit convoluted sometimes, and I'll show you what I mean. So, just going here, I go into the workshop and I found this mod based on the life of El Cid. So let's fire it up, let's find it here. As you can see, here it is. And what you're seeing is it runs on version 2.8.3. Now, I'm not running that, I'm running the latest version. So how do you switch between versions of Crusader Kings 2? And in fact, how do you switch between any version of a Paradox game, which I believe is it just has to be based on a Clausewitz engine. Possibly more, I don't know, but the games I'm talking about, the games that I play the most of, are Stellaris, Crusader Kings 2, eu4 Universalis. Those are the ones that I kind of play the most. But anyway, so here we are. I want to play the El Cid mod, but obviously I can't play it because I'm not running this version of the game. What do you do? Well, let me show you. Let's just go back, okay? And we come to the game. Where is it? I've lost it from sight. There you go, Crusader Kings. So, if I want to run version 2.8.3, what I need to do is the following. Just right-click here, okay? And what I'll then do is go to Properties. I'll come to Betas, okay? And I select the version I want to play. So it's quite easy. I'll just do that right now. So this is, where is it? 8.2. There you go, 8.2.1. There you go, that's the one I want. Version. So that starts updating straight away. Now, once I've kind of installed the mod and I've changed the version of Crusader Kings, it's all hunky-dory. Now, I know this seems quite simple, but what you will find is if you've never run an old version, what you'll be presented with is something slightly different. Now, you see here, I have a load of different versions. If you've not done the following process, you'll be presented with something a little bit sort of, let's call it lacking. I'll just show you exactly what I mean while this is working away. Let's just go to eu4 Universalis. Okay, and I'll do the same thing here. I'll do right click. So say for argument's sake, I found a mod that wants to use an earlier version of EU4. Hit Properties. Go to Betas again. Okay. Select your version, but that is strange. I've only got sort of, well, there's only 3 versions here. That is a little bizarre, a little disconcerting. How do I fix this? Well, let me show you. What you need to do is create an account over here on the Paradox page, okay? And I've done this already. So here we are at paradoxplaza.com, okay? There's my account. And what you do is the following, okay? Just click on there, bring up My Games, okay? Now, it should have all your games here. For some reason, I don't understand why it's only got my Stellaris game here, but what you do here, it will show you earlier versions. Now, what you're going to get from here, if you do click on Show, you have all the games that you own. Okay, and over here, which I'm going to sort of hide because I don't know if these codes that you get here belong solely to me, or these are just generic codes for everyone. I'm just gonna play it safe. These will be, as you can see, they're covered up, but there's a code here. What you do is you would then grab this code, okay. Once you've grabbed it, come back to Steam. Okay, we've lost eu4 Universalis. 2.6, there it is. Okay, cool. There we are. Go back to Properties, and then you would just put it here. Paste it in there. So I'm not going to do that. Well, actually, I'll do it. You remember? Actually, I'll show you quickly. There's only 3 here. Okay, so I've pasted the code, and here are all the old versions. Right, so let's pick up where we started. I'm just going to show you me running a mod in Crusader Kings 2. So as you can see, we've got 2.8.2. We'll just hit play. Right, so here we are. As you can see, there is the version of the game, 2.8.2. We're going to go to the mod that we want. We'll just select it. Boom, and that's all there is to it at this point. We'll just hit play. The game's loaded, we'll just go single player, new game. Here are the scenarios for the mod, and boom, we'll just select any one, doesn't really matter. There you go, there's old Sid, always looking old. And start the game. Boom, there we are. So that is literally all you have to do to roll back to a previous version of a Paradox game if, for example, the mod you're really interested in playing hasn't been updated to the latest version of the game engine. It's quite simple, quite straightforward, a little confusing maybe, but I hope the video helps you out and makes everything a little bit more easy for you. But anyway, that's all there is for this time. If you've got any suggestions or anything you'd like me to cover in future, hit me up in the comments down below. But until next time, my friends, this is ck2 signing off.